Hello, friends and fictional folk, and welcome back to Pretentious Plays Killer7. Last time we finished up Target 00, Angel, which I can see now took place on January 20th of 2010. And our next mission takes place a little less than a month later at February. Sunset. And this is actually interesting. This is very interesting to see the year that these are taking place, because considering when this game was made, this was like a little bit in the future is when they were looking to.
That's kind of what they were going for.
Yeah. So.
Kind of a near future kind of vibe.
Yep. So we'll have to look back a whole decade and see what they predicted about 2010. Oh, that feels like so long ago.
Oh, in case, like, they're probably already aware who I am. I'm Blue.
Yeah.
It's my fault this is happening, partially. So, this entire game is that they were playing. So.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the state of the world. I was like, wait, what?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. The butterfly effect and all that, but
I doubt it.
Yeah. I suggested this game because I like this game a lot, and now we're playing it. And you're about to get some exposition. I'll tell you that.
Oh boy. Well then,
yeah.
Let's get to it. I will try and shoot both of these guys at once.
I did the same thing. That's the title of this game.
It's a blood moon. Bling. Oh, something exploded, I think.
July 3rd, 1998. The day that all international disputes were resolved.
Huh.
This day marked the beginning of true peace for the entire world, for people of all races.
In your universe, maybe.
The four powers quickly formed anti-terrorist organizations and set out creating peacekeeping agencies to bring order and security on a global scale. The world unified to do everything in its power to eradicate all the weeds of evil and disorder. The International Society, under the motto of protecting the world from international terrorism, ideology terrorism, and cyber terrorism, stopped all air transportation and closed every network station in a short span of 2 years to reduce the likelihood of terrorism. The world had changed. In the year 2002, a network of intercontinental expressways bridging the Atlantic Ocean opened, connecting the two major sides of the world. In the following year of 2003, the construction of a mass-scale distribution system began, and a man-made landmass as large as a city was built over an ocean. The use and research of nuclear energy was banned, and all radioactive waste and materials were disposed of at an energy disposal facility in the Gibsoft Islands, a remote set of islands off the coast of the Indian Ocean.
Oh, we went anime.
International eyes were on the elimination of the intercontinental missiles that posed the biggest threat to world peace. In order to eliminate these weapons of mass destruction, they were launched outside the Earth's atmosphere and intercepted by other missiles, exploding them on contact. People around the world watched these explosions light up the sky, as if they were some kind of dazzling light show.
That would create problems.
These explosions, later known as the missile shows, became the symbol of world peace. The world was filled with hope. But a new threat was on the rise. At the signing ceremony of the UN's World Security Treaty in the year 2003, a new breed of terrorists, who called themselves Smiling Faces, attacked the ceremony. The devastating attack caught the International Society by surprise, and temporarily crippled key operations in the United Nations. That assault was aimed at nothing other than using terrorism to create terror. Fear spread throughout the nations like wildfire. There was nothing the police and the military could do to counter the smiling faces. The only ones who had any chance of stopping these smiling faces were the omniscient and almost godlike professional assassins. The key players behind the scenes of the four powers utilized their connections and called upon the group known as Killer7.
Title drop.
Their only hope rested with them.
Message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republican Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you and have a nice day.
Oh, that's too relatable.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I'll have to hold on. You probably have some questions about what you're hearing in the background. Also.
Well, it sounds like Heaven Smiles. Can we go to the fridge? Nope. Go to the fridge. Can't go that way.
That's the door outside. Do you have a fridge?
Wrong button. I have to relearn everything.
Oh, yeah.
Every time.
When they refer to the Republican Party, it means things slightly different. Like, I think it means the same thing that it does in real life, kind of.
Ooh, hi Samantha. Yes, push the man in the wheelchair out of the wheelchair. Pull a Charles Xavier assassination.
Yeah. He did it like Charles Xavier by the time.
What? You wanna eat?
Make it fast, okay? I have to go to class at 9.
He just kind of looks at her like, yep.
Because I can't interact with those guys.
That is a wall.
Yes, I realize that's a wall.
How long has it been?
Oh shit, you got a ton of health. Well, I can guess who they want me to play as.
How long has it been?
The master is awake.
And I have changed clothes.
Garcia, relax. As you wish, Master.
We're gonna get kinky.
Ah, yes, I felt it.
In the Force.
An old friend is trying to bring down our country.
You know, average Tuesday.
If there are visitors for me, call. As you wish. Samantha, the lights.
As you wish, Master.
Harmon's got a serious complex.
It's time. Can I go now?
Yeah. Thanks.
See you tomorrow then. Thanks. Mwah.
That's still a wall.
So, this is where the game starts getting very political, in terms of how it describes things. And I'm going to try to remember, because I watched a video about this, I should have refreshed myself. Because I watched a video about this, about, like, the political situation. There's, like, multiple, like, political parties that they're talking about. They're talking about the Republican Party, which is basically the Republican Party. they kind of each have their own sort of agendas in this story. I can't remember exactly.
The Pentagon has become the pentagram, apparently. I bet Christians were all over that.
Wait, look at this. What is this? A bug in the system? No, sir. It's reading right. There's 200. What the hell? A country could disappear off the map.
Do you have the impact point yet?
Yes, sir. It's Japan.
Of course it is.
Not the fireworks ready. No, forget it. Japan is our ally. No, we're not authorized to make that kind of decision. Forget authorization. We have to do something now or else. We can't just let it happen.
Get the president on the line.
Sadly, it is not Barack Obama.
This is an emergency call for the president.
Hey,
Bush is still president.
Mr. President, this is Spencer.
Yeah, I would I was thinking about
200 pulsars have been
Yeah.
flown towards Japan. We're unable to compute their trajectory since we're avoiding computation time lag. Interception can only commence 2 hours before initial impact.
Should we launch the fireworks?
Mr. President, your assessment, sir.
Somebody's flat out launched 200 fucking nuclear missiles at Japan.
Yep.
we don't know who. We have
No idea.
Meanwhile, in the other Washington, actually no, Seattle's, is Seattle Washington or Oregon? I keep forgetting.
Washington.
Yep. So we went from one Washington to another. And push.
The missiles have been launched.
Where are they headed?
Japan.
Oh, sweet, my porn DVD.
Washington.
Restaurant Fukushima. It's a popular joint.
And the target?
The owner of the place, Toru Fukushima. See, he's the middleman between the Japanese UN representatives and our government.
A government job.
It's a job from all parties. Japan has turned against us.
So that's why they needed Japan.
Well, it's a possibility. It depends on how they move.
Right. What will happen to Japan?
It's up to the president. They have 18 hours.
Oh, it was a great move in Washington.
And I sure as hell don't want to be there. If, for some reason, you need help, go see a guy named Kasai. He's well informed, especially about the Japanese movement. You got all the details in there, okay? This time, the string puller is Fukushima. Now, the integrity and the true worth of Japan is at stake here.
Yeah, this is
A lot of the meat of the story revolves around this conflict they're talking about.
Makes sense. Launching 200 nukes at Japan would cause quite a stir.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yes, I'm just gonna teleport across the country. The decisive battle at the Japanese restaurant, Fukushima. Get rid of the governor, Toru Fukushima.
he's kind of like the UN agent that's kind of like the middleman between, I think they explained like the middleman between like the US and Japan.
Yeah.
But he might have kind of betrayed the US.
But damn, I got here fast.
Had to go kick his ass.
Oh hey, Wazaru. Master, this is bad. This is very, very bad. This is their nest. Sure, it looks like a sushi joint. Not anything I've ever seen. But they've got terrible taste. But I have to admit, The full chorus here is dynamite. In the name of Harmon. And I'd love to go to a sushi joint that looks like this.
Oh yeah, it's like, this is straight up.
Oh, right. Scan. Flash. Right. Mask, motherfucker!
I get the impression that we are like that.
I like his style, and I like that he blows shit up with sawed-off shotguns.
Sawed-off, grenade launcher.
And I just headbutted a rock.
Yep.
Could I do that with any character?
Yeah.
Okay.
Irashamase. Welcome. How many in your party, sir? I want to talk to the owner.
7.
May I ask what it's concerning? Yeah, I'm here to kill Mr. Fukushima. Certainly, we'll be delighted to serve you.
The most polite assassination ever. Yep. I want to go back to go around the building. Because I didn't realize that the rock was the correct way to go.
Okay, so, yeah, I'm trying to remember all the politics behind this game in terms of what's going on. Basically, the basics, like, Japan and America are kind of in a sort of kind of war-ish. And basically, more or less, this Fukushima guy's kind of like
Alrighty. Hey, Uzaru. I don't need you.
So, that's the basic way I can put it.
Alright, simple enough. It is an interesting, although I guess not entirely unsuspected, plot idea, considering... I don't know, it's just interesting that this is made by a Japanese team. What? Yeah. That's what's interesting about... Ouch. That's
yeah,
what
it's interesting, because you're playing as the American person. I think that might be a 10 minutes. I've said that before. Well, he's dead now.
Yeah.
Well, there goes a bunch of extra blood and then get back.
Why are they taking 2?
Because you think it would be ready.
God, I haven't heard you get that frustrated yet. It's just like...
I'm trying to figure out how to heal again. Okay, good gravy.
Oh yeah, Dave responds.
Well, that's great to know as I'm trying to figure out how to heal. I forgot how to heal.
You don't have any blood. You don't have any blood. You don't have any blood for it.
Died, he flushed me.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty.
He just... Oh.
Also,
yeah. Where are they? Where are they? Oh no. Hold on, I need to make sure. That's what I thought. Yeah, I heard him. I heard them. That's okay. Okay, this is gonna be Travis. Oh no! No! Run! I saw the silhouette. I was like, no!
another guy. I believe they have different bars.
Yep, I need to switch someone who will heal. Oh, good. Scan. Blast. Please.
The world's greatest.
Yep.
All world governments stop terrorists, guys.
Defeated by respawning enemies. I need to switch dudes. I love Mask, but he is not the right person. Oh yeah, that's right. I just need a breather.
I'm not trying to, like, it's trying to save us time. Oh, Coyote. Okay.
I tried to switch to...
They have different power parts. Dan probably won.
I can't,
It might not be available.
I can't seem to switch to Dan.
Yeah, you might not have Dan. If you have a hog, you gotta want to have a hog. Or just do that.
I'm looking... Oh, right. I can...
Coyote. He's cool. He's angry as
Hell, but he's cool.
Okay, so for this mission I've got Coyote,
yeah.
Coyote...
Kill more heavy time.
Alrighty, well, I have things actually...
Coyote's close to Dan in terms of ability. I'm not trying to push you to do this, I'm just telling you what you're doing.
Yeah, it's just that I actually have things unlocked for Coyote.
Remember that her reload is slow as that is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back the game.
I'm gonna give her a try. Okay, nope. I don't.
Oh shit, that was like on the last shot.
Phew! Yeah. Now, if these people would stop respawning.
Okay, yeah, they're getting rated first.
Yeah. Okay. Want to read Travis real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you mind if I tell you straight?
Yep. I heard it through the grapevine. This grapevine. Gee, you're not the only one that's dealing with this junk. Japan is controlled by the United Nations Party. The UN party goes down. Japan's minority party will take control. In other words, the Liberal Party would take the reins. There's nasty shit cooking in this restaurant. And it ain't Mama's fried chicken.
The thief from South America. Yep, that's Coyote. Coyote's Brazilian.
God damn it, I heard you.
Coyote, you're like...
Good break!
You never really know what they are.
Yeah. Is it just my imagination, or is Coyote's dress getting more and more colorful as I kill more things?
It might be your imagination, but I love it as good.
I forgot what voice I gave this guy.
I think you gave him like some kind of weird Southern voice, maybe?
Alright, we'll go with Southern then. Dear Amir, this is a warning, Amir. Transfer 100 to my account. I'm absorbing a 25 loss. Final offer, alright? Nothing terrible has happened yet. It's time for you to send the money. Consider it a gift from me to you. Surprisingly, the Smith Syndicate has many talents. And I ain't talking about cheap tricks like swallowing goldfish or cramming your head into a rubber glove. I guess you got bored sometimes. They're on a whole other plane. I saw it with my own eyes. Heroes for our age. Dan Smith is straight out of Japanime. Launching balls of light and shit. Yeah, you bet it blew my socks off. Heck, I wanted to shake his hand and ask for an autograph. But I decided to put my life first. Coyote Smith spurts blood from her arms. What a sick sight. And then, what did she do? She flattened a wall, right before my eyes. She must have taken out some kind of barrier. That's what Coyote's blood can do. Sometimes her arm sucks blood. That's some stuff I didn't need to see either. Masked Smith is still a mystery, but I do know that he can do some sweet wrestling moves, like headbutting a rock to pieces. He was a small-town pro wrestler who drew crowds to main events, but just before he made his debut in the New York scene, he mysteriously disappeared. This is common knowledge among fans. The only thing for sure is that there's more than meets the eye. An update will follow. Johnny gagging on your finger. I will continue to make jokes on his name, and you cannot stop me. But what can be... But what can be stopped real quick, even though this is a bad place to probably stop it, is this recording, because we are 25 minutes in. We will start another recording real quick, because we can only go about 30 minutes each. So, I'm gonna exit out of this letter. Fly away. And courier memo. And we're gonna stop the recording and restart it. Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. And we're gonna stop and restart real quick.